weekend stream today. I know for most of you guys it is Saturday, so it sort of works out better for you dudes. I do understand that it's probably quite late at night as of right now, mainly for like the American audience and all of that, but hopefully you guys are having an absolutely splendid night. This is actually episode 10 of our Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Sort of a playthrough thingy mabob. Now real quick, we're just going to wait around a little bit to let a few more people jump into the stream itself, and then we will be getting into the thick of it, boys. Into the thick of it. What's going on, Roxas? How's it going, dude? What's going on, Dottie? What's going on, Zapai? What's going on, Arabian Jesus? Love it, dude. What's going on, McMuffin? How's it going, guys? Sai? Nani? A Sunday stream? Yeah, dude. You don't see many of these too often. I was actually trying to stream yesterday, but my mom because basically what happened was like on Thursday when I streamed, I mentioned to you guys that I was leaving to go drive to like another city to see my parents, and then come Friday, the day we were meant to leave, because I was planning on streaming yesterday, Saturday for me, Friday for most of you guys. Come Friday, we were meant to leave, and my mom's like, no, don't leave. Just stay another night. Just stay another night. So I'm like, all right, I'll do the good deed for the parents. They convinced me. So unfortunately, I didn't have enough time yesterday to check my stream, like I said I was going to. But today we are back at it, dudes. Daddy, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the one bangerino. Hey, dude, got work today. Enjoy the stream. You working in the weekend, my dude? You gotta put your feet up. But thanks so much for the for the support, my man. You enjoy work. I appreciate it, man. What's going on, NHLPHL Flyers? I don't know if that first part was like part of the name. Probably is. But thanks so much for subbing to the channel, man. Appreciate you. And also, Sai, thank you so much for the one bangerino. Please do more weekend streams. Something I can attend now. Also, guess what comes out of next month? Oh my god. I'm sweating, dude. Let me just take a wild guess. As to what comes out next month. Resident Evil 2 Remake, boys. Oh my god, yes! The Resident Evil 2 Remake comes out next month. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I cannot wait. The Resident Evil 2 Remake. Yes, I've been waiting ages. I cannot fucking wait, man. No, I think something a little bit more important for us folk in this stream comes out next month. Kingdom Hearts 3. It feels so good to be able to fucking finally say that Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out next month. We can finally say it, even though it's like over a month. We're having to wait still. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And yes, I do really want to do more weekend streams. So throughout December and stuff, basically I'm not actually doing too much with my weekends. Only because I've told like a lot of my friends, hey, look, guys, Kingdom Hearts is going into absolute hype mode. There's like too much news and stuff coming out. I'm basically gonna be like in my room, living as a caveman for like the month of December. So yeah, I will try to make more weekend streams work for sure, dude. Also, to become one, thanks so much for subbing to the channel. Welcome to the man list, dude. Alright, real quick, guys, I'm going to fill up me glass right here with some water to, you know, liquidate the throat and all that good stuff. Give me just one sec. Can't be having that throat bone dry, man. Cannot be having that throat bone dry. Alright. I'm sorry, the slurping, that was not necessary at all. That's just me being a complete idiot. It's just me being annoying. Alright. So welcome back, dudes. We're back into the thick of it with Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Now, what I really want to do is, even though I've been really enjoying Wild Gear, and that if shit does start to go down, we will switch back to Wild Gear, but I feel like I've been using this oversized toothpick for way too fucking long, man. So I don't care what is in the Keyblade shop. I'm just gonna buy a new Keyblade for the sheer sake of refreshing content experience. Okay? So Moogle, please give me something good, dude. I know that you haven't refreshed your stock in like a long time. No, you haven't. So Wild Gear was 1,080 points, and same goes with Lift Gear. Lift Gear is more so focused around, like, aerial combos. Not that we really need aerial combos at the moment. I feel like at this point in the game, Wild Gear is still probably the best Keyblade to use, but I'm gonna go with Lift Gear. Transforms your weapon into one that performs very well in midair. Very well. Greystar, what's going on, my dude? Thank you so much for 22 months. 22 freaking months. Hey, boy, thanks for breaking up my Sunday work. Montoni, always good to see you online. Got myself one of the officially licensed Kingdom Key D Keyblades from EB Games. Haven't put it down. Have a great Sunday stream. Thank you so much for the kind words, man. You enjoy that Keyblade. You swing it around a little bit more, man. You get your money's worth. No, I know exactly how you feel, because the day I got my my Kingdom Key, the Replica, I was doing the same thing, man. All day, I was just swinging it around, being like, hell yeah, I'm a Keyblade wielder. I mean, that didn't last too long, only a day. And then I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna put this down, and like from here on in, I'm gonna do nothing but like look at it every so often. But speaking of the Kingdom Key D Keyblade from EB Games, I really need that. It looks super nice. As you said, it is officially licensed, so I'm gonna have to get that at some point. Alright. Will I be streaming Kingdom Hearts 3 when it comes out? So, I've talked about my plans, but I know different people come in here and there and all over the place. I will be streaming Kingdom Hearts 3, but not as my first playthrough. My first playthrough is going to be a series of sorts that will be on YouTube. But once I have done my first playthrough and all that kind of good stuff, we will be streaming Kingdom Hearts 3. My first playthrough of Critical will be live, which should be interesting. Which should definitely be interesting. Have I got any iron? Dude, I've got stacks of iron. Yeah, hand over some iron to good old Demix. Oh, yeah, take this, man. I owe you at least that much. What are you giving me? What is this? Power Tech? Oh, fuck yes. Uncle Demix giving us the goods. Alright, Zigbar, what are you saying? Get yourself in gear, Tiger. Alright, I'm prepped. I'm ready to go. Hold on, no, wait. I'm not. We haven't changed the Keyblade. We have not changed the Keyblade. Alright, so... This is it. Alright, so I'm gonna put that away. Scroll over there where key. Wow, dude, we've. Okay. I also didn't realize that we have a Loaded Gear Plus. Anyway, we're gonna be using Lift Gear. Chuck that in right there. We also have an ability unit, so let's tinker around with that and put a power unit in the second slot. Alright. Sweet. And just to be safe, I'm gonna chuck in some more potions. I feel like we should start using high potions, just because at this point, potions really aren't healing us too much, but we'll be good for another few missions. Damn, look at that! Look at that toothpick, man! Beautiful. The Keyblades in this game. G-Dude, what's going on, man? I know your name is now Noah Lil Bomber, but of course, I know you as G-Dude. So what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the one bangerino. What's up, Joey? It's your boy G-Dude. Got to play the Kingdom Hearts 3 demo at an event called Day of the Devs. Yes, I do know of that, in San Francisco. I almost failed No Nut November after beating that Rock Titan. Oh, dude, no one's coming out of the Kingdom Hearts 3 demo without breaking No Nut November, dude. No way. What are you giving me advice? You've attained rookie rank. Oh, nice, nice. Hold on, let's look at our rank. Rookie. Very good. Very good. Okay, we're moving on up in the world. We're moving on up in the world. So glad that you got to play the Kingdom Hearts 3 demo, though, dude. Tell me your thoughts. What did you think? What'd you think? Alright, Olympus Coliseum. Let's do it. Team up with Zigbar, infiltrate this new world, and gather intel. Intel missions are usually the most boring, because it basically becomes Super Sleuth Roxas simulator. But it's fine. We'll pull through. What's going on, J-Wall? What's going on, the West? Fire, how's it going, guys? I just raided the kitchen and got lots of cookies. God damn, dude. You sly raccoon. You sly raccoon. Share the cookies, man. Share the, we're cookieless in this house at this point. We are cookieless. It's disgusting, I know. Ain't no household should be cookieless. But we are currently cookieless. Am I getting anything from Super Groupies? I like all of the outfits, don't get me wrong. I like all of the outfits, and I was sort of looking at the Sora one because I do like the gears of the Sora Super Groupies outfit, but they're really expensive. In case you guys don't know, they're like $300 for me in my country, like with the currency conversion and all that. So one, they're like really expensive, and then two, I was thinking like, how often am I going to be able to, well, how often really I'm going to wear this stuff? I'm not sure if you can buy the things like each clothing piece individually. If you can, then I might consider picking up the Sora jacket. But I know for sure the full sets are very expensive. They're very expensive. I'm not really too overly phased with the whole like Kingdom Hearts merch when it comes to clothing. Like Kingdom Hearts clothing is like, yeah, it's cool, and especially this Super Groupie stuff, it's probably the coolest Kingdom Hearts clothing pieces I think we've ever had. I would like to, but I'm sort of on the fence about it. It's expensive. I don't know how often I'd wear this stuff. And also red. I don't wear red all too often. And so then, because of that, I was also looking at, like, Riku's outfit. Because that's, like, a black leather jacket. And then I'm like, I never wear leather jackets. I don't wear leather jackets. So, like, what... it's not for me, I feel. I don't feel like it's personally for me. But definitely some cool new threads for sure. Take the strongest of those, the real cream of the crop, stick them in the room, and you've got us, the organization. That was terrible. I'm again telling you guys, yell at me when we start doing these impressions. I didn't know everyone was such an elite. An elite? As if. I'm sorry, we've damn it. You and Shion are the real exceptional ones. Oh, Zigbus, stop. You, stop. What? Why? Because of that weapon Reno that you hold in your hands, my friend. Yeah, Kairi's is cool, for sure. I mean, I'm not gonna go around wearing Kairi's outfit. Obvious reasons, but... no, Kairi's is definitely cool. It's badass. Alright. We've been rudely interrupted by the darkness and all that. Psychotic Adenial, thank you so much for the 2-month resub, man. What's up? Boy, it's actually more like 1.5 years, but whatever. I know, because of the whole, like, sub thing, you explained it to me, man. No, totally understandable. I get you. It really is. If I could somehow do something for that for you, I totally would, man. But unfortunately, I can't. It doesn't work like that. But thanks so much for the support, man. I appreciate that. Oh, I think we've unlocked combo for this. Look at this air combo. Get component A. Okay, hold on. We're on fire, dude. Our ass is... it's not grass, but it's on fire. Okay, maybe... Oh my god, dude. Hold on. Potion this booty up. Keep us in the green zone. Yeah, I don't like all these Cheetos coming out of fucking nowhere. That's for sure, dude. Oh, you better watch yourself. You Heartless are skating on thin ice. Should I say... thin... Coliseum sand. I don't know what this is. It's probably dirt. In all honesty, it's probably dirt. Damn, these air combos though. Look at the somersaults and flips and... Didn't know Roxas had these hidden moves, dude. Roxas, he's a very flexible man. Alright, that is the reigning Cheeto. Yeah, okay. Attack my affiliate if you can. The acquaintance, the other dude with the toothpick guns. Yeah, kill that guy, not me. I just sent out a Cheeto into the middle of nowhere. That's fucking awesome. Love that. Okay, no, we're not gonna complain about that one. We're not gonna complain about that one. Damn, a little cannon? These guys are tearing me apart, dude. I've used like what, 4 or 5 potions so far? Oh my god, okay. Like, those Heartless are literally some of the easiest in Kingdom Hearts 2. Days, it's a completely different can of fish. It's a completely different can of fish. Lingering spell effects, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if, well, yeah, 0.2 Birth by Sleep does have lingering, spell effects. I don't know if it's lingering towards Aqua, but lingering in the sense of when you use them against the enemies, the Heartless in 0.2, for instance, like Thunder, staggers them for a little while. I think it's like 10 seconds or something when you use Thunder against the Heartless. They're like glowing, and they've got this like glow effect and like this sort of stun effect going on. They become almost like staggered. So yeah, technically spell effects are in 0.2. Also Recoded. Spell effects are in Recoded as well, seeing as like Recoded took a lot of what was in Days and put it into its game, and then mixed in some like Kingdom Hearts 3 goodness. Kingdom Hearts 3 goodness. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep goodness into it. Kingdom Hearts 3, what am I talking about? It became a really good mix. But yeah, no, Recoded has spell effects as well. Oh, I just kind of put this together. This wouldn't be the first time that, well, more so should I say, what am I trying to say? In Kingdom Hearts 3, it won't be Xigbar's first time in the Olympus Coliseum. Dude, he's already been here in Days! Maybe he sort of became fond of this world after his visits in Days. I don't think he wasn't the organization member in Kingdom Hearts 2. That was Damax. Yeah, that was Damax. Sora's X. Oh, so Roxas Heart. There we go. I was trying to put that together. That was almost like a was jig in itself. What's going on, dude? Thanks so much for subbing to the channel through Twitch. A Prime Arena, man. Appreciate ya. Michael, Kingdom Hearts 3, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the 5 bangerinos. Good to have you back in here, Michael. How's it going, dude? Hey, boy, your boy Mike here. Are you still, Wait, hold on. Are you still all thinking about what you're going to do after Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out? I'd watch any video you make, bro. Just curious. Also, who do you think the new 7 Princesses of Heart are? We've been talking a little bit about this, actually not recently, but back during E3 and stuff, me and the Keykeepers were like talking about this. So I personally feel as if Elsa, Anna, I feel like they could both potentially be Princesses of Heart. I don't know. Definitely one of them though, if not both. One of them for sure. I think Minnie has a very good chance of becoming a Princess of Heart. I want that dynamic to happen. I want a pissed off Mickey Mouse in Kingdom Hearts 3, so yes, please. If we can have, you know, Emo Squad 13 come on into Disney Castle, take her away. Don't hurt that girl, though, I swear to God. If I find out that Old Man Wrinkles has been slapping over Minnie Mouse, I'm gonna have to pull out several different Keyblades. Get what several? 7? Okay, I'm just gonna stop. So Minnie Mouse, I also feel as if Meg could be a potential candidate. If the Princess and the Frog gets into the game, then Tiana for sure. Tiana for sure, man. It needs to happen. If not, Princess and the Frog, maybe Atlantis. Kita could be. This is on the contrary that there is going to be another Disney World. Who knows if there is going to be or not. Also, yeah, if like Agrabah comes back as well, Jasmine I feel like could have a chance once again. Kairi is always up in the air. I don't know if they would do that whole thing again where they make Kairi Princess of Heart. But as we know, she originally was, so Kairi definitely has the possibility of becoming a Princess of Heart as well. But it'll be interesting. They're probably not going to take anyone from Toy Story. Bo Peep, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah. It's going to be interesting to see who exactly gets picked. Yeah, exactly, Roxas. Like, Alice wasn't technically really a princess either. And I don't think anyone really has to come from royalty or has, like, a strong princess background. I think at this point, they're just trying to find hearts of pure light, which is essentially what a Princess of Heart is. It's just a heart of pure light. Princess of Heart, I think, is more so of a title, really. I don't think they necessarily have to have a royal background or be an actual princess in order to have a heart of pure light. But, yeah, I feel like Meg could fall into that category for sure. No, Alice, Alice was not royalty. She was just some girl who stumbled down a rabbit hole, man. Although she did come from, like, a royal-ish family, but I don't think it was, like, royal blood family. Like, they were kings and queens. I mean, I haven't dipped into, like, the thick lore of Alice in Wonderland to that point. But I'm pretty sure she's just from, like, a wealthy family or something. You got a name? Yeah, it's Saxor. Or Roxas works as well. You know, either or, dude. You're right, you're right. But I always feel as if a heart has the ability to turn over a new leaf. Redemption is certainly a viable possibility. Then you better be explaining that redemption quite well, though, if that goes down. You're damn well right, West. You're right, man. She was working with Hades. But I feel like a heart has the possibility to turn over a new leaf. Psychotic 30-hour save file, my turkey lord. What is going on, dude? 50 banger schlangers right there in the tanger, dude. Who knows what I just said? Don't question it. Don't question it. What up, boy? Got some money saved up. Here you go. Want to hear a dirty joke? A man fell in the mud. Want to hear a clean joke? He took a bath with Bubbles. Want to hear another dirty joke? Okay, here we go. Bubbles was his neighbor. Also, you still haven't responded to my DM. I'm so sorry, my dude. This weekend has just been a little bit busy with like the whole family thing and all of that. But I assure you, after this stream, I will hit up my DMs before I progress into any more work. Again, though, dude, thank you so much. 50 bangaranga save files. Also bringing up, you know, some haunting past memories. I'm never gonna live this 30-hour save file thing down. It's always gonna be a thing. It's always gonna be a fucking thing. Like. I think we might have to refresh that meme with Kingdom Hearts 3 at some point. You know, just play like the 52 hours of Kingdom Hearts 3, then accidentally delete the save file. That doesn't sound like a fun time. What am I talking about? Alright, so we're basically doing the mission by ourselves. Always cool. Your Zigbar cannot be fluffed. That's fine, dude. It's fine. I'm a rookie now. I don't need no side bitch. I don't need no side bitch. I'm a rookie. I'm gonna wear this title with pride. Also, Hypertext, what's going on, dude? Thank you so much for the 10 months, my man. And also, shout out to Earth, Wind, and Ice. Thanks so much for subbing to the channel. Appreciate you guys keeping the family going strong. Alright, let's examine all of this. Forget Detective Pikachu, man. Detective Roxas is where it's at. Detective Roxas is where it's at. Alright, hold on. Let's talk to Phil. See what he has to say. Alright, let's get started. You ready? I feel like that was closer to Peter Griffin than anything else. Hold the phone. Wait. You just gonna create an army like that just in one hypertext? What are you doing? What's going on here, man? The fuck is going on here? It's just gonna continue to pop up, just one by one by one by one by one by one. Damn, dude. Hyper, my man, what is... He just pulled the Psy move, dude. He just pulled the fucking Psy move.
Give me strength.
Hypertext, thank you so much, dude, for, you just gifted 20 subs. This man literally just gifted 20 goose shredding subs. Goose shredding subs, dude. 20 gifted subs! What have I done to deserve this kind of treatment?
Give me strength.
My man, thank you so much. Welcome to all of you new fellas. I appreciate that, Hypertext. Thank you so much for expanding the family. You and Sai, you guys have been doing absolutely incredible. That's trippy, dude. That's trippy.
Give me strength.
Every time I see him, Hypertext is always up to no good. No, he's a sneaky man. He's a sneaky man. You just gonna twist my nipples like that? Alright, dude. No worries. That's fine.
Give me strength.
We forgot to tile sandals. Wait, Roxas has sandals? Now I want to see Roxas in sandals. That'd be like the funniest thing. Yo, again, dude, thank you so much. That is absolutely insane.
Give me strength.
A total of 31 gift subs. A total of 31 gift subs. You grew on this gang, man. You and Sai, you grew on this gang. Alright, all these gear components. This trophy sitting here. This one's kind of elaborate. Are those horns? Oh, very perceptive, Roxas. Very perceptive, my dude. KB Master J, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for resubbing for 2 months. What's up, my dude? So hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3. You, me, and like hundreds of thousands of other people can probably say the same thing, my man. Oh, we're pumped for Kingdom Hearts 3. We're almost there, man. Almost there. You can't train if you don't chain. Want to rack up points? Then chain, chain, chain. No chain, no gain.
Give me strength.
That's just there for mechanic convenience. That's just there for mechanics convenience. I want to chain, chain, chain. Alright, hold on, Phil. Throw me into that arena, dude. I'm ready to chain, chain, chain. I'm not about to get no gain, gain, gain. I'm ready to chain, chain, chain. Let's do this, my dude. Let's fucking do this. You know, Phil, what else is there to look at in this fucking room? It's one box. What are you talking about? You want me to... I swear this room seems bigger in days as well. Either that or, like, Roxas is... Like, this looks massive. If we were to compare this to the Coliseum lobby in Kingdom Hearts 1, there's no way it'd be the same size. This looks massive. I feel like Roxas is miniature size in days. He's a small boy. He's a small... Why is this room so big? It seems massive. Alright, let's go back outside. There is a chest here. What am I doing? Missing chests. Please, we don't do any of that. That's a lie. That most missions with missed at least one chest. Most missions. Ideally as well, I do want to, at some point, go back through some of the missions, finish them up, but I think what we'll do first is we'll pretty much clear days, and then we'll start looking at all of that kind of other good stuff. I do want to dip into some in-game stuff for days. So, we will definitely be doing that once we finished. Alright, I think that is it. Hold on, let me go look at the, this right here. It looks like a leaderboard. First place, Sora.
Give me strength.
Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Our work from Kingdom Hearts 1 has definitely transferred over. Like, we have to... See, this is... Examining things, it's not fun. It's not fun. I mean, I guess it gives more context to, like, the situation in hand. And it sort of tells us a little bit about these worlds. But, my dude, we've been to these worlds countless times before Days even came out. There are a bunch of names on the board with numbers next to them. Some kind of lead... We established this 3 leaderboards ago, Roxas. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. Let's see what Phil has to say.
Give me strength.
I've never watched Doctor Who before. I was in the same boat up until like 2 weeks ago. My girlfriend actually grew up with Doctor Who, and she's been raving about it for like the past 6 years that we've been together. And finally 2 weeks ago, I'm like, alright, let me give this a go. It turns out, I always thought that Doctor Who was some old school cheesy BS. I gotta hand it to the man at BBC, or whoever's making this stuff. It's some pretty good stuff. We were watching season 1, so I don't know about like all the latest seasons and like where the series goes or any of that. But I was enjoying it. Finally got around to, like, after all of these years, dipping into a little bit of Doctor Who. I know it's got quite an avid following, so I decided, alright, let's see what this hype is all about. And I was impressed. Do you want me to examine your hoofs? What do you want me to do, dude? Alright, hold on. We've got this. Alright, nothing else in this room. Do you want me to examine, like, the pieces of dust in the corner of the room or some shit, Phil? Do you want me to scrub your booty? You want me to clean the cobwebs off the pillies? What else do you want me to do, dude? Alright, head him back outside. Let's try this again. We got 2 ticks there. Those are some big knees. Very big knees. Alright, maybe on the side. Examine the window or something. Hold on. Oh, the front door. Of course. Sorry, I'm just so used to that front door being the world exit. Columns around the door. Maybe this is some kind of temple. They use lightning bolts as a symbol. Roxas has got to be the most perceptive video game character I think I've ever seen. Either that or he's Captain fucking Obvious. Okay, I don't know what we just selected. It's certainly built like one. But hold on, what are all the trophies for then? God of the Year? No, they hold some kind of sporting event here. The winners were listed on the boards outside. He's putting it together. He's slowly putting this all together. Give this man a round of applause. Baby steps, fellas. That's what it's about. Who was the guy who came in first again? Hercules. Yeah, one of the boards definitely said... Did the other one say Soracles? The other option was like Soracles or something. That is hilarious. Guys, thank you so much for the support. We're just going to get through Roxas' final conclusion after all the evidence. I guess he's the toughest guy in town. Wonder what he's like. Anyway, it seems kind of quiet for an arena. I don't hear any cheering. The competition must be over for now. No, Roxas. No, it's fine. There's never anyone in the Coliseum. No, that's just the normal thing. Usually there is cheering, even when people aren't here. It's a normal thing. There's never anyone in this arena, dude. The seats are always empty. The seats are always empty. So much for sneaking into the stands. If I want to do any more recon, I'll have to pretend I'm here to train. Let's get it. Let's get those gains, dude. Alright. Ghost crowds. Yeah, sometimes we have ghost crowds, but for the most part, now there's generally never anyone here. Psychotic Swirly. Oh, you're bringing back all these past wonderful times, my dude. Thank you so much for the one bang Reno. I don't think you saw this in your Keykeeper's stream, but are there any of you guys going to PAX East this year? I already bought tickets for the full 4 days. Love to meet you again, maybe even play some Kingdom Hearts, Smash, or Mario Kart together. Back in the hotel, boy. So in the ways of PAX, I'm actually only... Give me 1 sec. The soul's trying to crawl out of me. You stay down there. You stay down there. All right. Back to the question at hand. Will I be going to PAX next year? Is what I'm assuming you're asking there, Psychotic. I don't think I will actually be doing PAX next year. At this point, I'm actually looking at doing a Japan trip to catch that Tokyo Tower Light and Darkness thing that is starting halfway through January and goes through until March. So I'm actually looking at only doing 1 trip next year. Things could change, though. Things could change. But at this point, it's probably only going to be 1 trip, only because I did quite a few trips throughout this year. And Japan is just one place that I've always wanted to go to. Love the culture, love the focus on anime, video games. I also want to see a decent amount of sort of like the countryside of Japan as well, some of the temples. It's definitely the place at the top of my bucket list. And at this point as well, some of the other Keykeepers are also thinking about going to Japan for this Kingdom Hearts 3 thing happening at the Tokyo Tower. So I think at this point that is our plans though, but like I said, Psychotic, things are subject to change. Now, we gotta think, chain, or else no gain. So break the barrels, shoot for a high score. Let's do it. Boom, very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's not do the combo. Let's try not to be fancy up in this one. I'm like, yeah, let's do these fancy moves while gaining points. No, we're good. Alright, keep him chained. Hold on, if the camera wants to cooperate, that would be fucking awesome. Alright, we got an explosive one here, dude. Okay, I should have... No, that was alright. Successful! That's what I'm saying. 17 points! That's probably not many. Alright, chain, dude. Keep that chain. We're on that chain. I don't know if that's even referring to this current training session or not. Probably not. Boom. What's that? Still 21. Alright, 21. I don't know if that's 21 points. Well, we'll just hope you got a steep learning curve. Just hope you got a steep learning curve. That has me thinking, alright, 21, that's not bad. That's a 2 and a 1 put together. That's 21. This man over here is like, well, let's just fucking hope you're a quick learner. Because 21 points, that's disgusting. 21... I'd like to see you do better, Phil. Alright? With your little stubby goat hoof legs and your potato arms. Yeah, I'd like to see you do better. Alright. Jidu, thanks so much for the one bangerino, my man. So in my experience with the demo, it is kind of floaty, and that's normally a bad thing, but the floatiness slash weight to Sora feels to be a mixture of Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, and Kingdom Hearts 2. The combat feels very fast, and Sora feels complete, and flow motion is perfect. We in for a treat. Yeah, no, definitely. Like, from my experience from the 2 times that I got to play throughout this year, and of course, who knows, the different demo builds could still be the same demo builds, or some of them could be a little bit different as the year has progressed. We're not entirely too sure, and even asking the people there at like the Square Enix booth who are generally running the Kingdom Hearts 3 demo, even those people wouldn't know because they're just pretty much there to watch over the event. I know that sometimes they will have like important Square Enix community members like actually there, but for the main part, like those booths are usually run by people who are just like sort of fill-ins. They are just pretty much working for Square during that weekend for that sole purpose. So my experience of it is, yeah, it does feel like, you know, that Kingdom Hearts 2 movement is there. When it comes to the aerial stuff, it is BBS floatiness, but then it is sort of mixed in with DDD floatiness. I feel like DDD's floatiness was improved upon, because keeping in mind DDD was also made by Osaka Team, just like Birth by Sleep was. But then again, DDD's floatiness was, yeah, like I said, it was improved on, and I felt as if the game felt a little bit more weighty. That being said, though, the floatiness was still in Dream Drop Distance. So I think what we do have, you're right, G-Dude, what we do have right here is like a mixture between KH2, Birth by Sleep, and Dream Drop Distance. Now, who knows, the final product of the game could be different in the sense that maybe Square Enix have been taking into account the floatiness factor specifically. I do know that Square have been taking in feedback, you know, obviously from the community and people's experience with the demo over this year, which is fantastic. Square are obviously getting way more involved with the community, especially in the feedback section. But we cannot guarantee that in the sense of like the floatiness factor, if that is one of the things that they have sort of, you know, clapped down on and have improved. Because I think at the end of the day, like, all of us want that Kingdom Hearts 2 feel. So, you know, ideally, yes, I want that floatiness less apparent for the final product, but what I'm saying is, you know, if it's going to be there in the game, honestly, it'll just be something that we'll adjust to. And by the time we finish Kingdom Hearts 3, we'll be fully adjusted. It'll just be the normal. That's sort of what you expect, I guess. Judging though by recent footage, the combos look a lot faster. That doesn't really have anything to do with the floatiness factor, but in the sense of like ground combos and all of that good stuff, they are looking a lot more quicker, as if like the button prompts, there's no delay between like combo swings and button prompts. So yeah, it looks like combos lean a little bit more 100 points min. Alright, let's do it. We'll cook it up. It seems to be that Kingdom Hearts 3 in the ways of sort of ground combos are leaning more so towards Kingdom Hearts 2's ground combos in the sense of how they feel, just judging by the footage. Of course, we won't know until we actually play the game. Alright, dude. Let's do this. Let's do this. I feel like that's gonna blow up the other one. That's a big rip. Oh no, that's not a big rip. I thought that was going to be a big rip. Alright. We're chilling. Very good. Let's get these points. Okay, that was probably... No? Alright. Alright. Wait, hold on. Feels like... Yeah, I want you to aim for 100 point minimum. 100 points minimum, dude. We're on 12. And we've got 28 seconds. The fuck do you think I am, Zeus? I mean, honestly, like, who's out here getting 100 points in a minute? Okay, what in flaming tarnation? What in flaming tarnation? Alright, I'm about to get yelled at. I'm about to get yelled at. The minute we go back into that lobby, I'm gonna get yelled at. He's gonna be like, 30 points? Get out of this world. You're disgusting. You give us competitors a bad look. Look at him, he's gonna laugh. Well, we'll just hope you got a steep learning curve. I'm about to slap this goat, man. Alright, I don't give a shit if we're meddling with the worlds at that point. I'm about to slap this goat, man. Next time, go for 100 point minimum. Oh my god. Dude, your expectations are like up here. No wonder Hercules is depressed, man. No wonder he gets into these swings. Phil, you work that guy way too hard. You work him way too hard. But Dumb44, thank you so much for the turkey slip, dude. I appreciate that. Also, a backstory, Ben, what's going on? Man, thank you so much for the one bangerino. Today I found my first hate comment. I actually, yeah, no, I saw your tweet about it today, dude. That guy was rough, man. But welcome to YouTube. It's the scene, man. It's the scene. On my Disney vlog, and I was part of HMK's conversation about the whole YouTube deal on Twitter. Been thinking about this whole YouTube thing a lot lately. I'll see what happens with my planned Ultimate series, and good luck with that, dude. I did check out your vlog as well. Enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I was in a little bit of a rush, but I did check it out, dude. I did check it out. So again, though, Ben, it's fantastic to see that you are, you know, giving it a go, seeing sort of, you know, what can happen with it. In terms of, like, the whole hate stuff, though, dude, that is just honestly to be expected. I mean, if you're presenting any form of art of any kind, whether it be pictures, videos, actual art in itself, you're essentially throwing your creation onto the internet where people are able to give any sort of criticism they want. Now, granted, you have the power of your own channel, so you can sort of, you know, ban a comment or ban a user and stuff if you don't want to have to put up with it. Type of thing. So there's workarounds for sure. But what I'm saying is, like, if you ever do get comments like that, dude, do not take them personally. Do not take them to heart. That's just how the internet is these days. It's sad, dude, but we gotta think, like, in amongst a lot of hate, there's also a lot of good as well. So keep sticking at it, man. Okay, 91. We got 91. Okay, so I see what he means about the chains. Alright, 91. So I think what we gotta do here is make sure that the explosive barrels, take out multiple barrels. That way we get, like, lots of points. Alright, let's shoot for those explosive barrels. Boom. Alright, that should take out those. Boom. That should take out those. Okay, I see. We've also got the green on the map, which indicates where these juicy barrels are. That was not a good hit. Give me an explosive one, big boy! Come on, game spawns, what are you doing? You're giving me 2 points per barrel at this rate. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it. Oh my god, okay, no, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. We gotta be quicker than this. We have to be quicker than this. Okay, no. This ain't it, Chief. Oh, this ain't it. Nice. Just a mid-air barrel. Roxas 30, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the one bangerino. Hypothetical, Kyrie and Dark Aqua have a fight to the death, no saviors. Aqua obviously trying to hold back, so it ends up being a fair fight. Who do you root for? The other is permadeath. Aqua can be saved from the darkness later, though by Sora and Co. Dude, if I'm gonna have to choose, I'm gonna have to go with the OG, the girl that's been with us since day one, man. I would have to say Kyrie. In terms of winning. You know, Aqua's had a fair run. Not really. Not really, in terms of a fair run. No, Aqua has not had a fair run. But if I had to, like, choose one, only one, it would have to be Kyrie. Because I don't want our girl to be, like, finally, after so many installments, she's now getting involved in combat. And in that same title where she's now getting involved in combat, she fucking dies. I'm like, no, I gotta at least have 3 more Kingdom Hearts games where this girl is going hard. Not just that, but I want a Kingdom Hearts spin-off game at some point after Kingdom Hearts 3, where we go into the next saga of the Kingdom Hearts story, where we have a Kyrie game, where we play as Kyrie. Just Kyrie. Where basically, like, Kyrie becomes, like, the new Aqua in the sense of, like, a second main protagonist. Because in a way, like, through Birth by Sleep 0.2, I guess you could sort of see Aqua as, like, a secondary protagonist in a sense. There's definitely a large focus on Aqua when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. Alright, let's do this again. Oh, the spawns are completely random, because when I spawned in last time I had an explosive barrel that, so the barrels are completely random each time, dude. I feel like we're getting bad spawns now. Okay, maybe it's just all about trying to do it quick, but we definitely need some more explosive barrels. That is for fucking sure. Hold on, I also haven't used magic against any of these barrels either. And I don't know if that would knock them just instantly. Okay, cannot see where I'm swinging this one. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, 12 seconds. Make it a juicy one. Give me those points. Yes, 104, baby. That's what I like to see. It's all about speed. Sonic would be proud. Beautiful. Give me those remaining points. 136, baby. Alright. Very good. We got there. About what I'd expect. This man's expectations are through the roof. Through the absolute roof. Try for 150 point. This man is pushing me to the edge. Don't worry. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but honestly, man, this guy is seriously pushing me to the damn edge. All right, 150. You want 150, Phil? All right, Michael, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the 3 bangerinos. When do you think the guidebook for Kingdom Hearts 3 will be set to release? I haven't heard anything about it. Also, do you think Kingdom Hearts 3 will almost make Sora too powerful with all the new fighting abilities? I remember talking about this exact topic many years ago. But yeah, it kind of seems like it's gone that way, right? Especially with like all of the link attacks, all of the crazy like Keyblade transformations, considering that even though he lost most of his abilities and powers at the end of Dream Drop Distance, we know he's getting all those powers right back plus more. You know, flow motions sort of back, even though it's toned down a little bit, mechanics, gameplay-wise. I don't know though, I feel like something might happen at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 where it's sort of a similar scenario to Dream Drop Distance, where maybe he might end up losing certain different powers and abilities. Like, I don't want a situation where it's like, okay, Sora has to sacrifice the power of the Keyblade in order to save the day, but doing so would mean that he is no longer, you know, a Keyblade wielder. Like, I don't want some Hunter x Hunter Gon shit to go down, where basically, you know, Gon puts in all of his fucking life force into becoming insanely strong just to defeat one person. Like, Gon, you're admirable, dude. You're extremely admirable. That was a courageous thing, but that was stupid as fuck at the same time, man. You could have killed yourself, and in doing so, you lost your powers. Alright? You lost your Nen, Ten, Ren. You lost it all, dude. So, yeah, I don't want a situation like that sort of going down. But I could definitely see something happening where it's like he becomes weak or something like that, because when you sort of think about like the future of Kingdom Hearts, like what is this man just gonna become like stronger and 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 stronger? Like is that what he's gonna do? Is he just gonna become like stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger? Like oh. Okay, guys, Hunter x Hunter's been out for fucking years. Alright, I don't No, I gotta take responsibility for some of this. Oh my god. I just expected that everyone had seen it. I just expected that everyone had seen it. Oh my god. I do apologize. Oh, that is terrible. That is... I'm gonna take one for the team on this one, dude. I'm gonna take one... But I was just kind of expecting that... Look, it came out in 2011. When did it end? 2013, 2014, 15. 15. I was gonna watch it. Oh, dude, I apologize. That is my fucking bad. That is my bad. But honestly, it's like, how do you... Okay, this is one thing that I really do want to know about, because, like, I see people, like, talking about, like, video game stuff towards, like, spoilers and, like, things that happen in video games. And even movies, where, like, these have released years ago, but, like, even if you talk about... Like, when is it okay to talk about spoiler stuff? Like, when does it become okay to talk about spoiler stuff? Really? Like, when does it... Do you have to wait 20, 40 years in order for it to be like, okay, now seeing as it's been 4 decades, you can... 7 to 15 years? That's when it's okay to talk about... What are you serious, psychotic? 7 to 15 years? 10 years? What? 100, that seems more reasonable. Actually, 100 years seems more reasonable. And the manga is in constant hiatus, yeah, which is unfortunate. I don't know if the dude will ever get around to, because I don't know if he was sick or like he's just sort of over the industry. Dude. I mean, for me, personally, I feel like, okay, like, spoiler talk, I feel, for, like, a video game, 2 to 3 months. Realistically, like, memes aside, realistically speaking, I would say, like, 2 to 3 months, depending. Maybe 6, type of thing. In the months, for sure. I wouldn't go as far to say yes. One day, if you're Profacia Gaming. I mean, he uploads, like, cutscenes and all of that kind of stuff, so, like, I guess... But those channels, no, I know what you mean, because Red Dead 2 was sort of spoiled, thanks to... I don't want to, like, throw a name in. It wasn't Prosafia Gaming, though. But, like, those channels that just upload cutscenes and, like, just clips and, like, gameplay scenes, yeah, there's been a little bit of discussion around those guys, just because a lot of the time, generally, when a game first comes out, it becomes like the trending content on YouTube, and most of the time, their videos are some of the most viewed pieces of content for when a new game comes out, because it's like all the stuff people want to see, you know, like ending cutscene, or like secret, or like this cutscene, that gameplay clip, and in that, because it generates so much traffic, it instantly gets pushed onto YouTube's recommended page, because in that period of time, that's pretty much all anyone's searching up in the YouTube search engine. Using Red Dead 2 as an example, everyone in the month of October/November was searching up Red Dead 2 in the search engine, which would then make YouTube think, alright, everyone's watching Red Dead, let's push all of these popular Red Dead 2 videos out onto people's recommended lists, without the YouTube bot knowing, oh wait, hold on, the content we're pushing onto recommended lists, although, yes, this content has fucking thousands, millions of views, it's spoiler content. And some of this stuff, even in the thumbnails, spoils what happens towards the end of the game. Even, like, some of the stuff, like, in the actual title. So, unfortunately, yeah, like, the ending of Red Dead 2 was a little bit, not entirely, not to the point where it, like, ruined the entire... 200 points! Phil! Not to the point where it, like, ruined the entire experience, but, like, gave me hints of pretty much what ended up happening. It's unfortunate, so... I mean, you know, no disrespect or anything towards those channels that do upload all those cutscenes and, like, clips and all that, but, I definitely know that, I would not be the first person who has been spoiled through, like, that kind of content. And it's not really their fault at the end of the day, like, that's the content they do, that's cool. But it's more so like YouTube's bot system pushing that kind of spoilerish content onto the recommended page. Because all it takes is like someone to scroll down their recommended feed and boom, they're spoiled. You know what I mean? So, and especially when looking towards Kingdom Hearts 3 when it releases late January, be sure to be very careful around the recommended section of the YouTube homepage, just in case any channels decide to upload any of the Japanese content, because as we know, the Japanese version is coming out earlier. 200 points! I'm sorry, I can't get over this. And of course, there's always the chance of like leaks and stuff happening, you know, like a couple weeks before the game releases as well, so be careful out there, boys. Be careful. Okay, we don't need... I also feel as if we... Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're good. We're trained. We're good. I'm like, no, there's no way that this is absolutely compulsory. We're good. Okay. We didn't get up to 200, but 150. We're chilling. We're chilling. What's going on, Brady? How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Psychotic Sporkicorn. Oh man, that's from the pages back. Quite a lot, dude. What was that? DDD streams, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, DDD streams. Thank you so much for the 5 bangerinos. Last one for today. What do you call a herd of cows masturbating? Beef stroganoff. Beef stroganoff. Beef stroganoff. Yeah, beef stroganoff. No, not damn, dude. Like, aside from the context, you got me keen on some beef stroganoff. I haven't had beef stroganoff in years, dude. I have not had beef stroganoff in years. Mom used to make that all the time. Fortunately, you now miss out on the home-cooked meals when you move out of home. But even still so, like, she hasn't cooked that in years, dude. Look at that Phil avatar. That's me whenever I wake up in the morning. I'm like, oh shit, I'm still alive. Nice. Life, hello. No worries, Abiz. Thank you so much for coming down to the stream, man. Thank you so much for all the support and all of that good stuff. Also, as you know, the book has been finished and the compilation is being mad. I just need that P.O. Box, boy, and don't fret. Vid's gonna have some added psychotic goodness. In terms of the P.O. Box, I'm gonna go down tomorrow and renew it. So basically, I'll put out a tweet on Twitter to let you guys know when exactly I have done that. There is a chance my P.O. Box number might be a little bit different, so I might also do like a video announcement just basically giving the updated information. Alright. Roxas, I feel like at this point, dude, you got enough info. You've been participating all day, you've been looking at, you know, the stuff that's like, alright, this tells us clearly that this is a fighting arena of some sorts. There's trophies, there's leaderboards, there's pillars. We are quite clearly in the Greek age. You know, you put all those kind of together, and the conclusion would be that this is a fighting arena. Alright, this man's like, you're still rusty. Get out of my Coliseum. Some kind of games. I saw stands all around that arena. People must, again, dude, no one comes to watch. Ghost chairs for sure, but no one comes to watch. I wonder if that'd let me compete if I kept up with the training. Either way, I think I can RTC now. Okay, thank God, dude. Yes. Let's go home. Let's go home. Alright, RTC authorized. Oh, it's Mr. Pex himself. It's about time, Herc. That new trainee you scouted showed up. Ready. Really? Wow, he said it would take him a while to get here. He must have made record time. Probably just couldn't wait to start training with yours truly, now that I can blame him. Nice, okay, just put the blame out. The kid's got guts, I'll give him that. Wait till you hear this. He sucked! He didn't get the points required. He's useless. Is, I imagine, what the conversation is as of right now. Alright, let's go home, boys. Let's go home. Let's do it. Oh man, some of these missions just drag on, dude. Roxas must be working late. Oh, dude, we've been fighting barrels all day, man. No, don't worry. Zigbar ain't giving me a hard time. That man pulled out in the first 5 minutes. This man pulled out in the first 5 minutes. Have passed. Alright, shh. Guys, it's a deep and meaningful. Alright, we've got a deep and meaningful moment going on right here. When I sit here with you guys, it's weird. Spit it out. I get the strangest feeling. I used to watch the sunset with somebody else. Or when I'm by the sea. The hints. The hints. That's why she loves seashells so much, because of that little someone that she's made out of. When I look at the water and hear the waves lapping against the shore, it's almost like I can hear another voice. So you mean you remembered something? No, it's not quite like that. It's just a feeling I got in my waters. I don't know where that came from. Well, I don't know. Maybe these are memories. It just seems weird that they're mine. Hey, don't ask me. But you have memories, don't you? Yeah, not that they've ever done me any good. I guess I'm more like Roxas. Neither one of us remembers much. Shion really is. She's best girl. What am I talking about now? Aqua Kairi, they take best girl status. It's just Shion's got that tragic story where it's like you can't help but feel sorry for her, man. You can't help but get close to her, man. You know what I mean? Like, she's a precious being, alright? She's a precious being. Alright, we got 3 gear component A's. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Alright, close the mission review. Sorry, man, I got to go only get 2 days to myself a week because of my job. I want to play some Red Dead 2 before I get a nice rest. See ya, boy. Peace out, dude. Psychotic, thank you so much for coming down, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go hard with Red Dead 2. And again, dude, thank you so much with the for the support today. 50 turkey drumsticks all lined up perfectly with that buffalo sauce drizzling over the top, man. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, it's Organization 13 vacation time. Operations closed for vacation. Alright, so now children, Roxas is going to learn what a vacation is. He's going to learn what holiday time is. Oh, hey Roxas, you hear anything about the vacation? About time we had a day off? I've never had a vacation before. Roxas is so interesting, especially like days. It's interesting to see someone who is not used to anything. You know, he's brought into existence at probably he's 14, 15. And seeing him having to learn absolutely everything, like what certain things mean. I don't know who taught him how to talk though. That's what I want to know. But maybe that just came, you know, packaged into the bundle deal. You get preloaded with English. But it's very interesting seeing him like in this sort of zombie status where he's just clueless about everything. It's quite hilarious and also sad at the same time, I guess. Because you can see that he's struggling to, like, figure out what exactly everything means. Do what you like. But I don't know what I like! Oh my god. Oh, dude. Someone show this man video games. Get this man into video games. What are you gonna do, Axel? He doesn't know what he likes. Me? Sleep. And once I'm done with that, roll over and sleep some more. Okay. This is a man with some smart plans, alright? He knows how to use his day off perfectly. Perfectly. I don't know. Damn, dude, don't you spend enough time in bed? You kidding? I'd nap 6 times a day if they'd let me. Axel is a goddamn spirit animal, man. Alright, Snoozeland is calling. Enjoy your time off. He's a true adult. Yeah, dude. Roxas is like, now, I gotta figure out what I like. I like stairs. Stairs are cool. Oh, Shion. See the notice posted? Alright, Shion, what do you like to do with your days off? Yeah. What are we supposed to do with our day off? Axel is living the dream. I was thinking I'd practice. Practice? Yeah, no, these guys don't know what a day off or a vacation is. Now I'm truly convinced that these dudes are zombies. They're like, alright, let's use our day off to do more training. Girl, you don't understand. Yesterday, I spent the entire day smacking barrels left, right, and center. Now I'll pass. Good on you, Roxas. The last thing I want to be doing is spending today flinging around the dildo blade after sweating my ass cheeks off fighting barrels, dude. No, I'll pass. Really? Okay, then. Come find me if you change your mind. Alright. It ain't happening, sister. I mean, it ain't happening. So he goes back into the lobby room to then re-stare at the poster to think, alright, I gotta come up with something. What do I want to do? This is the most important part of 358 over 2 days, right here, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. Ice cream. He's like, well, I like ice cream. Alright. Keep it up. This man needs to get his priorities in order. Oh, this is the staring into the friend group scene. That's right. That was amazing, Hannah. A new record for sure, dude. I don't know why I'm giving him a dude voice. Pence does not have a dude voice. Ah, now I'm all tired. Alright. Damn, dude, if you're gonna tire out that quick, Ansem is gonna drop you mighty fast in Kingdom Hearts 3, Hannah. That leg is gonna be dust, my man. That leg is gonna be dust. How's it going? Hey. Oh, you're on your own today. Oh, did you find your friend? Oh, yeah. Friend of yours, Pence? Yeah, Pence, making new friends without letting us know? Is this your new friend, Pence? Yeah, I bumped into him a little while back. No, it's a good thing Olette is an absolute sweetheart. She... precious. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Olette. Nice to meet you, too. Alright, Pence, Olette, just letting you guys know, Roxas is not used to social environments, social scenes, so if he seems a little bit sort of different, shall I put it, it's because he was basically brought into existence, give or take, around about 100 odd days ago. He's new to the whole life thing. Yeah, he's new to the whole life thing, dude. Grandstander? Yeah, you keep hitting a ball in the air and try to keep it from touching the ground. And he's one of the best in town. I seriously doubt that. As a kid, I got 378. That's not that impressive. That really is not that impressive. As a kid, though, I was absolutely stoked over that. 300... It is double point. Yeah, no. 378. But I know that I've seen some people just getting absolutely crazy scores on that. There is like some sort of aerial combo trick that you can do once you play as Sora. He doesn't know what an insult is. You're fine. You're fine. Hey, you try it. Let's see your juggling act. What will that prove? That he's worthy to the friend group. It's not gonna kill him. Oh, these guys are too good, huh? Alright, let's see what you can do. I'll let you guys know I'm Barrel Master 207, so... Okay, yeah, I forgot that we have to do the Grandstander in days. Okay, alright, Hit the ball to propel it in the air. Make sure it doesn't touch the ground. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Got my dildo stick. That was awesome. 3 points? Hell yeah, dude. Okay, let's get a full combo going. The good thing is, Days has some really bizarre gravity. Look how this ball falls to the ground, dude. Like, so yeah, the weird Nintendo DS gravity that is going on here in Days, it's helping me out, dude. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. What are we, on the fucking moon? Okay, definitely, I'm gonna say this, definitely a lot easier than Kingdom Hearts 2's Grandstander Act. It's primarily because of this whack-ass gravity that is going on in this game, though. Alright, I'm out here impressing Olette, man. That's all I care about. I don't care about Hannah Pence. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Ta! It's all about getting groovy with Olette. I'ma hit that 100 points for Olette. Just gonna make sure the camera's not gonna have a seizure midway through. Yes, yes! Yes, yes, yes! Alright. Careful, Pence. Don't accidentally smack you in the head, dude. Alright, we got 99. 100. I mean, do we just keep doing this? Do we just... I mean... Okay. 107. That'll do. What do you think, kids? Shoot for a new brand. Wait, hold on. What is the actual record? Don't tell me the record's like 110 and I just got 107. I swear to God. What's the record? Wait, hold. Michael, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the 2 bangerinos. Hey, aren't we supposed to get a new trailer tomorrow/today, depending on where we live? Also, what do you think about Kingdom Hearts 3 customization in outfits? I'm not too, like, strung up on the whole, like, customization when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, obviously, what we got was 0.2. Tetsuya Nomura also made a comment about the customization thing, the wardrobe option coming back for KH3, and I don't know, I can't remember how long ago this interview was. I think it was actually sometime last year. I believe it was last year when the orchestra trailer dropped, showing off more of Olympus. But I believe from what he said that currently as of right now we don't have plans to bring back the wardrobe thing, but if we do get time, we can add it, if not potentially in DLC afterwards. So we might end up seeing, I mean, the final product, who knows, might have a little bit of customization in the ways of like the wardrobe option. But if not, Tetsuya Nomura did say that it could be possible that they might be able to throw that into Kingdom Hearts 3 afterwards. I don't think Kingdom Hearts 3 really needs the whole customization thing. Like, it was a cool little side option in 0.2, and I appreciated it. It was really cool. It sort of gave you more so of a reason to do those objectives and those missions in 0.2 to then, of course, obtain the different customization pieces. I do hope that the sort of missions that were in, or the goals and stuff that were in 0.2 Birth by Sleep, I hope they do return for Kingdom Hearts 3, but because there is going to be like no real wardrobe customization, I would say the rewards will most likely be like synthesis items, like potions, ethers, elixirs, all that generic kind of stuff. And also you asked, aren't we supposed to get a trailer tomorrow/today? The next trailer that we know of that has been 100% confirmed is the 10th of December. However, those dates, from what Tetsuya Nomura was saying, are subject to change. But at this point, the confirmed dates are the 10th, the 18th, as well as the 21st. The 21st, we don't know if that trailer, because it's like a cinematic trailer, will be getting released to the public. Most likely it will, I would say, but it's going to be shown in cinemas throughout America. Also, Danner Gill, thank you so much for 2 months, dude. Keep up the good work, my boy. Appreciate the kind words. Welcome to... Why am I saying welcome? It's 2 months, man. Hopefully your stay has been applicable so far, man. Thank you so much for the support. And, like, honestly, at the end of the day, like, going back to that whole, wait, it keeps my score? You have 3 goes. You have 3 go- you've got 3 tries. Okay, alright. Going back to the whole wardrobe customization thing, I don't know if I really would... Like, if it was in the game, cool, I'm gonna make use of it, and it's gonna be pretty funny. You know, like, yeah, I'm gonna have a good laugh. Just thank you, Square, for throwing in some player customization, but... honestly... I don't know if I really do want to be dressing up Sora throughout Kingdom Hearts. It's something we've never done previously, and I don't think it's something they need to start doing. Like I said, it was a cool little side feature in 0.2. But I don't think it's overly necessary. Then again, though, everyone likes a nice little piece of personalization when it comes to video games, so... I could see them doing it, especially after launch, with Tetsuya Nomura saying it could be added via DLC. Yeah, I could see them doing it. Alright, no, we're not out here trying to impress 100 and, what do we get, 117 or something? I guess you're alright. We're cool, man.
Give me strength.
Alright, we're in with the cool kids, guys. We're in with the cool kids. Thanks. Sorry for railing on you before. It's okay. You just gotta see the potential first. I understand that. That's good leadership skills right there, Hannah. Good leadership skills, man. Hannah was only acting all grumpy because Cypher beat his record. Hey, that's enough from the peanut gallery. What the deuce, dude? What is... Days has some of the best Kingdom Hearts dialogue out of any Kingdom Hearts game there is, dude. That's enough from the peanut gallery. I'm gonna be calling Pence the peanut gallery all throughout Kingdom Hearts 3, man. I absolutely cannot wait, man. I absolutely fucking cannot wait. That is beautiful. Hannah. That is some triple S tier insults right there, dude. Even OLED is cracking up. Even Pet's cracking up. He's like, damn, that insult was so fast, even I'm laughing. Even I can't do anything about it. I can't mope or sob about it, so all I'm gonna do is laugh. This man is powerful. Hannah is fucking powerful. That includes you. Oh. Did he just... Oh. No, even then you guys laughing at me. So you said you were passing by. Does that mean you have to head off soon? Because if not... No, I don't. No, I do. I should go. Sorry. Alright, sorry for holding you up. We should get going too. Isn't it sweet? Anyway, we'll see you later. Bye for now. Hope we can... Okay, alright. The friend dialogue. Grimmy Dark, thanks so much for subbing to the channel, man. Welcome to the madness. Enjoy your stay, dude. Oh, Trix, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the one bangerino. Gosh darn it, no art challenge again. Hosting family dinner tonight, so can't use my computer. No worries at all. Thank goodness for the phone app. Curious, did you like the surprise on your mom's door that I organized for you and Kayla's arrival? Yes. No. As soon as I got to the door, I'm like, I already knew. I already put it together because it was the picture that you posted, obviously, via the stream or during the stream. And then I got to the door and I'm like, oh my god, Trix, yep, Because throughout the stream, you're like, I'm gonna get in contact with your mom. I'm gonna let her know. I'm gonna let her know. So when I finally got over to my parents on Thursday night, yeah, me and Kayla turned up. Front door, big, like, well not big, but A4 piece of paper of like me looking bald. Yeah, it was fantastic. It was a good arrival surprise, for sure. I was just like, oh my fucking god, Trix, you really did it. You really fucking did it. And Mum was absolutely cracking up. I think what she was more interested to know about, though, was how exactly you did it. She doesn't really understand the whole Photoshop thing, so initially she was thinking, oh, like, did he actually, like, shave his head? The dead giveaway is that I don't have as big gauges anymore, so I assume she didn't really think about that. That picture is actually old, but then again, I don't know if she's actually ever seen that picture. But, yeah, no, she was really amazed with, like, how it worked. She's like, oh, so... was this a picture of you when you were bald? I've never been bald. I don't know what she was talking about. I'm like, no, Mum, Photoshop, it's an amazing thing. You can do absolutely crazy stuff with it. My mum has never heard of the term photoshopped before, I don't think. The internet scene is still fairly new to her. Like, she raves on about all sorts of different normal things that are like normal to us on the internet that are absolutely crazy to her. Like she blows things up into a big deal. It's crazy. Yeah, I think I freaked her out a bit there initially. Yeah, she was. She definitely was. She's like, has he done it? Has he done it? Hilarious. Thank you so much for that, by the way, Trix. It was an awesome arrival surprise. Grimmy Dark, my dude, $36.50 turkey wings. Let's redo that one. $36.57 turkey wings right there, my man. Thank you so much. Has Lee's age been confirmed? Otherwise, Lee can't get enough of those young ones. Damn, you're right. You're right. No, actually, no. I feel as if Lee... I don't know. in Birth by Sleep, he kind of seemed like he was like, what, like maybe sort of Sora's age in like Kingdom Hearts 2, maybe type of thing, Kingdom Hearts 1. I would say in Birth by Sleep, Lee was 14, 15. Obviously, some time passed since Birth by Sleep, so I wanna go ahead and say that like Lee, I don't know if nobody's age. I don't think they do. So technically, Lee hasn't aged. But looking at like Lee or more so Axel here, I would say maybe like 20s, early 20s. Could also be 18. We only just sort of found out this year that Aqua is 18. I always thought Aqua was like, I don't know, like 25, and then Terra was like, I don't know, like 28, 30, or some shit like that. But no, it turns out that those guys, specifically Aqua and Terra, Aqua is 18, and I believe Terra is like 19 or 18 as well, from memory. But I want to say that Lee is probably in his early 20s. Yeah, I want to say that he's in his early 20s. Thank you so much, Grimmy Dark, for the insane support. 36 Bangatang right there, dude. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I think it totally could be possible that both Terra and... Although, keeping in mind that, I do feel as if, like, what is it, Terra was older than Lee in Birth by Sleep. But of course, like I said, you know, like, when you're a nobody, you don't age and all that, and in Terra's current situation, I'm sure he's in some sort of a realm space where, like, you know, time's not taking effect on his age, now that he's being, like, possessed by Xehanort. Who knows if aging even takes place anymore. What's going on down there? The kids on summer vacation? Nah, can't be, it's too early. Those are my new friends! Summer vacation? What's that? You learned about vacation earlier today, my dude. What's... But this time you get a month off. Can't even figure out how to fill a day. Like, at this point, Roxas should be about 14, 15, similar to the age Sora was when he stabbed himself in Kingdom Hearts 1. That then unleashed Roxas from within him, and his nobody was born. So he should ideally be sort of the same age as Sora. Trust me, it's over before you can blink. That is true, that is true. I remember the school holidays going by that fast, dude. I could deal with a week, maybe. Most kids spend summer vacation just goofing off with their friends. They save the homework till the end, and then help each other finish it. That explains summer vacations so accurately. That sounds fun, I guess. Although we never had homework for our, like, summer vacations, per se. Like, you finish up everything in the school year. But I know, like, some education systems work differently in different countries. But I would say that perfectly explains any sort of, like, vacation or time off where at some point during that break or time off you have to do some form of schoolwork. That schoolwork never gets finished until the very end of that break. It's just child ingenuity. It's just school kid ingenuity. It's just everyone works that way. That's just how it works. No, I've just been out lurking around. Making some new friends. Yeah, Axel's been sleeping. I've been smacking a ball all afternoon. Making some new friends. And that's pretty much it. An eventful day, for sure. What kind of vacation is that? Hey, Shion, easy. Easy. Hey, unlike you two lazy bones, I work myself pretty hard. Alright, whoa. Back up this train right here, Axel. Back it up, son. I'll have you know I took on 86 barrels yesterday. 86! I don't know if it's quite 86, but we took on a shitload of barrels. And you're saying you work yourself pretty hard? I don't know about that, my deuce. Let's compare notes. Let's compare... I thought Shion was like glitching out there for a sec. Let's compare notes, Axel. Tomorrow it's back to work. I mean, it's cool to know that even in the Organization 13, they do have vacation days. Like, these guys, keeping in mind, the Organization are meant to be, like, the antagonists, the scary dudes, you know what I'm saying? And yet they still have vacations and days off. Like, they are truly working like an organization should. It's fantastic. Back to the castle. Roxas, what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the turkey slip right there, so nobody's keeps saying they can't feel a heart in them, even though we know they do. But when they're panting from exhaustion, they don't feel their heart about to explode out of their chest. I mean, yeah, if feeling a heart is gonna be anything, it's exhaustion, right? Like, no, they just stand there and like, what is that? What is going on? There's something inside of me, dude. I don't know what this is, but I don't feel too good. Yeah, we need some clarification, Namur. We need some clarification on this. Does biology come into play with no bodies as well? Can anyone confirm, does biology come into play? Is biology part of the law? Is the human anatomy part of Kingdom Hearts lore? I mean, let's be real. Most likely not. We've seen those teacups in Kingdom Hearts 3 and how fast they go around, especially in the final 10 seconds of that attraction flow ride. Now, if normal human anatomy and biology came into play, I can guarantee that duck, that dog, and that almost 17-year-old kid would be well and truly sick. Well, I've been on the teacups in Disneyland. They're fine. They're child's play. They're easy. But judging by the speed in which those teacups are going at in Kingdom Hearts 3, I don't think anyone would be making it off those teacups without spinning up a little something, something. All right, so I don't think it I don't think it's lore infused. The human anatomy. Oh, Zapie, you still kept it in mind, dude? That's how I know you're an OG. Remember to order 25 pizzas and Mountain Dews on January 29th. You kept it in mind. That's how I know you're an OG, man. That's how I know you're an OG. Yes, I did say quite some time ago. I think this would have been like, what, like maybe 2 years ago now? It could have even been like throughout last year. I'm pretty sure it's about like 2 years ago, though. I did mention on a stream that on the release day of Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm ordering in 25 pizzas, 25 Mountain Dews. For what reason, I don't know. But I said I'd do it. Still got it in mind. Yeah, about 2 years. About 2 years. Let's not forget, gravity doesn't mean shit. I want to jump from the clock tower. Go for it, you'll be fine. No, exactly. You'll be saved by some sort of magical force. You'll be cool. And there's no such thing as ground shock or fall damage in Kingdom Hearts, so you want to jump from anything, go for it. You'll be sweet. You'll land on both feet guaranteed. You don't need to be a cat around here to land on all fours. Or should I say all twos? We've only got 2. Yes, sir. Whatever you say. Dude, that must be so triggering. I feel so bad for Axel, man. You've changed. You just gonna do him like that? You just gonna say you've changed, walk off? I think you need to reevaluate that, Saya. I think you need to stand in the mirror there for a little while, Reno. I mean, yeah, 25 pizzas and 25 Mountain Dews, people are gonna be hyped. The Mountain Dews we can salvage. We can just chuck those, like, into the fridge. I probably don't have room for 25 Mountain Dews, but soda, we can keep those. The pizzas, though, absolute waste. I'll eat, like, half of one, have the other half later on that night, that's it. What the hell do I do with the other 24 pizzas? I think on that day, I'm just gonna have to invite around everyone I know and be like, yo, dude, go hard. I said this really stupid thing about 2 years ago, and basically I've roped myself into buying 25 fucking pizzas. Can't eat them all by myself. Why exactly I said specifically 25 pizzas, 25 Mountain Dews? Dude, I'll never know. Half the time I never know what I'm talking about anyway. You know, doing missions fills the bonus gauge, right? Oh, please. Please. Yep, you're gonna yell at me for not doing all the bonus work? Okay. No, I saw this coming. I saw this coming, dude. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's see if the shop has anything brand new and spicy. Spicy. Ooh, we got some new stuff right here. We got bronze finally getting added to the store. Magic unit as well. Flower charm and blizzard charm. HP plus 15, strength plus 2, defense plus 10. 30% flower resistance. 30% flower resistance? Wait, flowers are fucking... It's an what? Really? Wait, so does that mean like any plant-based Heartless 30% reduced damage? Flower is... okay, that is... that's really interesting. Also comes with Magic Bracer as well. Super good. Strength plus 2, defense plus 12, 30% ice resistance. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna go with the Blizzard Charm. Ice resistance could come in handy. How many points do we have? We got 12,000 as well. We're out here spending points. So let's get the Blizzard Charm. Alright, we got that flower resistance. You know, if we want to do a little bit of gardening. We don't have it. We didn't buy the flower one. But interesting. Flowers are apparently in a type of sorts. Never knew that, dude. Never knew that. Alright, so I think so far we can still only have one on. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so what did I have? I had Soldiering, Strength plus 3, Defense plus 8, Combo Boost. So we're missing out on a Combo Boost. We'll get Strength plus 4, Defense plus 12. Magic Bracer, which will come in handy. Actually, speaking of which, we do have a Thunder here. I kind of want to take it for a test run. I forgot what Thunder's like in days. Okay, these are just... Wait, what are these? Okay, no. Alright, we're just gonna quickly organize my panels because they are very messy at this point. Let's put this up here. Put this up here. When the OCD kicks in, we need more level panels as well. We don't tend to get too many level panels. Alright, let's chuck in Thunder. We're good with fires. I think we have like 7 or 8 when we first spawn in. Air tossed enemies take triple damage. That could work really well with our currently equipped Keyblade, seeing as it's air combo based. So let's chuck an arrow in there, and then we'll pretty much just focus the rest of the panels with potions. One other thing I want to check is I want to see if we have second tier. Do we have second tier unlocked just yet? Let's have a look. Alright, new level up panel. Yes, give that to me. Lets you carry 2 additional items in your backpack. Buy the slot releaser, yes. Oh, actually, no. We have to use magic level. That's right, level 2. I don't know if I want to use... Allows you to recover if all your HP runs out. Allows you to lock on to enemies even if they are far away. I don't know if we need that quite yet. Oh, dude, of course! The same episode where we decide to finally buy a new Keyblade, which is basically on par with Wild Gear. We've now got new Keyblades to buy, of course, dude. Oh man, I wish I didn't buy that Keyblade at the start of the stream. Alright, what do we got? Fearless Gear transforms your weapon into one with much higher strength. Transforms your weapon into one that performs extremely well in mid-air. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for Nimble Gear. Seeing as we were already sort of trying to focus on air-based combos, let's just continue with that idea, I guess. What do we need for... We need a power tech. No, we need bronze, dude. Okay, and then I think what I'll do is, like, I'll get... Oh, jewel gear? Incredibly long ground combos. Jewel gear, though. I think that's gonna be it for us, dude. Jewel gear? Hell yeah, dude. We need some bronze. Hold on. Alright, we got 1 bronze. The backpack as well. We're good. It's the size. Roxas, thank you so much for the 1 bangerino, dude. Because Kingdom Hearts logic. Hold on, dude. Let me bring this up. That is good shit. That is good shit. Very nice. Very nice. Spicy meme, dude. Spicy meme. It's too far down to jump. I guess I'm stuck up here. Oh, man. Yeah. Video game logic is some of the most entertaining. For sure. For sure. Alright, I think that's pretty good for the meantime. I do want to make jewel gear because I'm all about those fast, speedy, quick to the point combos. Alright. And actually, we'll do 1 more mission with potions, and then I think in the next episode we're going to start focusing on high potions. 30% just ain't doing it. It's not cutting it. Alright, what do we want to do? Olympus Coliseum. Let's do another one for Olympus Coliseum. Collect hearts. Let's collect some hearts. Let's collect some farts. What is wrong with me? Alright, and it's when it by ourselves once again. Oh, dude! I didn't equip the Keyblade! Hold on. Damn it, we did not equip the Keyblade. Alright, alright. No, I want to use this mission to... You cannot return yet. Withdraw, are you sure? Yes. Hold on. I want to take this one for a spin. Okay, yeah, we still got the same Keyblade. Alright, level up. We also didn't put in the level up either. So let's put these here. Shove the thunder there. Treasure magnet? Oh, dude, let's chuck treasure magnet in. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, why not, man? Why not? And we wanted to go for... Wait, hold on, dude. Did I even buy... No, we... Okay, no, we're still using nimble. That's right. We need 1 more bronze. What am I doing? Alright, what am I doing? Damn, look at that HD face, man. Look at that HD face. Alright. Yeah, let's put the nimble gear in. Oh, hold on. We're working with 3 extra slots, though. Give me a sec. B. No. Wrong shape. Come on, Jared, you learned your shapes many years ago. Alright. Looking pretty set. Let's chuck in... Oh, okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold... I'm just thinking of how to do this, because this layout does not look like it's organized that well at all. So let's go back into panels. Grab this bad boy, grab that bad boy, this one, that one, this one, that one. Tissel to tassel, put these all back. And do a little bit of a cleanup. So let's chuck in... Alright, so pack extender, let's do that. Put that there. Level up panel there. Level up panel there. Panel there. Backpack 1, backpack 2. Alright, so we get 4 extra spaces for each backpack panel that we link that to, which is nice. Let's chuck in, how many fires we got? So we're good for fires. Chuck in a cure up here. And I'm also interested, okay, I think arrow should be fine. Even though that would work well with the Keyblade, I want to try out Thunder. We also have units to put in. We got 2 of these bad boys. Alright, let's chuck in both of those, and then we can also put in an ability unit. Very good, very nice, very spicy. Alright, we got our equipment. What else do we need here? And then I think we're just gonna put in a shitload.
Give me strength.
Pandalovs, what's going on? Thank you so much for the resub, 2 months. Appreciate that. Well, I didn't expect you would still be streaming. What's up, my guy? Not too much. We're chilling Sunday afternoon, playing a little bit of Kingdom Hearts to fill up the afternoon, hanging out with you lovely people. That's about it. But I'm going good, Panda. Thank you so much for dropping by, and also shout out to you for the resub. Alright, so let's do Magic Level 2, but I think what we'll do is... let's combine Blizzard into this mix. So we get Blizzara. Then let's chuck the Thunder in there. Alright, so we get Blizzard. We get Blizzara, we get 2 Blizzaras and 1 Thundara, which is nice. I'll also put in another Cure up here. And then with the remaining slots, we can just pretty much focus on potions. I think we're going to start using high potions. Because how much healing does that leave us? That leaves us 2 cures, 4 high potions, so 6 slots of healing. I think 6 slots of healing is applicable. It's fine. We should be all good. We got a lot of magic to play around with. We got a brand new shiny dildo stick. I think we're good to go, fellas. That's looking a little bit better. Alright. Hey Jared, you want to dye your hair Marluxia pink for Kingdom Hearts 3's release? Well, from the sounds of things, I don't think I will actually have any hair. It's all dependent, of course. It's all dependent, but from the sounds of things, I don't know if I will have hair by the time Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. Thanks to a particular somebody. So yeah. I mean, that's always one thing that I've thought about doing for some type of thing is hair dyeing. I honestly am very surprised that throughout all of these years of streaming, because streamers tend to actually, you know, dye their hair for like set certain different things, whether it be for like charity, whether it be for just like a stupid meme moment. One way or another though, I'm really surprised that over all of these years, I haven't ever dyed my hair. It's surprising, dude. It really is. But if I were to, yeah, Marluxia pink, dude, all the way. All the way. Alright, we just gotta collect hearts. Straight and simple. Damn straight, Roxas. Sex over. So what's going on, dude? Thanks so much for the turkey slip. Would this suffice? Oh, is this an actual Marluxia wig, dude? Damn, that is clean. Like, I've seen quite a few different like Kingdom Hearts hair pieces in the ways of like wigs, at like, you know, PAX, E3 and all that, like cosplaying. This would have to be, damn, dude. Look at this Marley wig, man. Beautiful. Look how luscious that looks. Oh my god, I need that, dude. If you know those Marluxia moments, for those Marluxia moments right there, this would be perfect. I think if that Bruce McMoose thing is gonna go down, yes, dude. I need this. I need this. That's really good looking, though. Like, really good looking. Because I'll tell you guys, I've seen some, like, bootleg-ass Kingdom Hearts wigs. And I mean, like, getting the Kingdom Hearts, like, hairstyles in the form of wigs, it's a hard task, I imagine. Just because, you know, everything's spikes, and nothing but spikes. I imagine that's hard, like, transferring that into an actual wearable wig. But still, that is definitely the best Marluxia wig I think I've seen. A very good find this side. Alright, so we got a brand new Keyblade. Hold the phone. Oh no, it's the Cheeto launchers. It's the Cheeto. You got the area of effect on that BS? Hello? Yeah, hold on. I need to use. Damn, dude, that shit hits me every single time. Okay, I think this is the perfect time to panic. I don't know if we actually do have enough healing, my dude. This is not good. This is... Alright, we gotta take down this thing. ASAP. Take care of the flare notes first. How did that miss? That man was right in front of me! What are you talking about? Alright, dead. Dude, I cannot get away from that fucking Cheeto launcher for the life of me. Oh my god, this is it, boys. Dead. Heal. Yeah. Items. High potion. Bang that out, dude. Alright, I've got to kill this flare note first, dude. That's what we gotta do. Focus on the flare note. Focus on the flare note. Quick, quick, quick. Thunder. Yes! Oh my god, dude. Okay. Alright, I forgot how good Thunder was in Days. That is insane. That Thunder pretty much just finished that thing off, dude. Oh, that's it. That's it. Skin my turkey on a Monday morning. That's not doing any damage. Red. Going back. Going back. No, he's missing out another one. That's fine. That's fine as well, dude. I don't mind. You just do what you gotta do. You just kill me if you have to, man. That's fine. I don't mind Cheetos just coming out of nowhere. That's cool too. Yeah, that's cool. If there's any Heartless after this, I don't know if we're pulling through here, boys. I don't know if we're pulling through here. The AoE on that fucking Cheeto launcher is ridiculous. Okay, we managed to evade that one. Very good. This is it. Kill this man. Kill this man. He is dead. Alright, he's dead. Kill that ass. Loving the Pixel Blade, as always. You got good timing, kid. We got a Heartless situation in the Coliseum. Oh, Phil, I am dry out of potions, dry out of cures. This ain't the right time, dude. This ain't the right time. You heard me, and Herc's nowhere to be found. I'm not the right guy for the job. I know this is no job for a rookie, but I ain't got much of a choice. Alright, well, let's see what we can do, fellas. I think this is a much anticipated wreck right here. This is the real deal, so stay sharp. Alright. Do what you gotta do. Thank you so much, Tricks, for the one bangerino. I swear you are determined to keep the door open to the hair-hungry hounds, no matter how scary that bald photo was. How about this? You're on a Twitter poll on what should happen. Post spicy donation. You A, dye your hair Marley pink, or B, shave your hair. At the end of the day, I think it really comes down to, like, I'd like to do a poll and all that, and that's cool, but at the end of the day, it's up to Bruce. I mean, he's the one that's going to be basically, how should I put this, encouraging the situation. So because of that sheer reason, I feel like it should always be up to the person who... Because generally, like, what I like to do is if someone is going to drop an absolutely insane amounts via donations and stuff, you gotta give back somehow. You gotta do something stupid. That's my thought process, basically. So, in that sort of moment of time, I guess, it's generally up to the person who is, I guess, donating in order for, like, what I do. In order to basically decide, like, what I do, essentially. If Bruce wants me to just dye my hair, if he is gonna go through with this, I'm not saying he is, but if he is gonna go through with this, then we'll do that, dude. That's cool. But, I you know, like, if someone's gonna drop that kind of amount, it should ideally be up to them, in terms of exactly what happens. In terms, you know, all in moderation, of course. Like, if someone drops, like, 10,000, they're like, alright, dude, I want you to go over to, like, the Nevada desert and walk into Area 51. It's not gonna fucking happen. Like, you know what I mean? So all in moderation, of course. Of course. Goes without saying. Yeah, these fires are not coming handy at all. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. I also attacked way too late. This is scary though. We've got no healing at all. At all, dude. Yeah, I should have saved my magic for this. For this encounter. Boost! 2 slaps is all it took. 2 slaps is all it took. Yep, that's all it takes, guys, to take down a Keyblade wielder. It's 2 slaps. Keep that in mind. 2 slaps. 2. Just 2. Just 2 slaps. Alright, let's give that one another whirl. I'm pretty sure we don't get our magic back either, so we're in a bit of a sticky situation. Okay, alright. Alright, we just gotta make sure our booty is quick to get out of there when he's about to attack. He's a big boy. We got the speed advantage, right? We got the speed advantage. It's a good thing I decided to go with the aerial Keyblade, though, considering that we have to use aerial combos for this large Malagi. Fire is not always guaranteed to hit, so really we probably only have about like 3 fire rockets. Fires, should I say, not fire rockets. In a perfect world, yes. Okay, maybe I should only use the fires when he's like on his belly. That way it's gonna be guaranteed to hit every single time. It's even a matter of like hitting his face can be a little bit hard. He's a tall boy. He's not only a big boy, but he's a tall boy at the same time. It's an interesting mix. Alright, ooh, easy. Easy, big boy, easy. No, this is not it. This isn't a... Oh, hold on. We're status affected. We're status affected, Roxas. Back it up. Back it up. We got to deal with the glasses. Oh god, this is it. Get out of there, dude. Alright, some nice damage. We're in a critical moment though, man. I don't know if we're gonna do this. Easy. Swing left, swing right, alright. We're really not doing too much damage to him, unless it's like a limit or Cheeto. We're not doing that much damage. Not that impressive. Fire, dude, fire. Boom. Boom. Oh, you big Malagas. You're twisting my turkey bone. Really? Oh, that was our last fire, dude. That was our last fire. Alright, yeah, swing. Alright, we're just gonna have to take him down with raw power now, boys. Raw power. Moving on. I was about to say one more slap, that's it, but alright, we got a limit though. We can make use of this.
Nice try.
No, dude! What the 360-degree mad spin, yo, it was super effective. What's with the Fuck! Obviously wasn't! Why you gotta do this to me, game? Pay F for respects. Press F for respects, guys. I need a lot of Fs in chat as of right now. I need a lot of Fs in chat as of right now. Oh my god, the turkey sauce has been spilt. The turkey sauce has been fucking spilt. This close, dude. This close. Ride a pig into the sunset. Just ride a fucking pig into the sunset. Alright, we're doing this again. We're doing this again. This time, third time lucky. There ain't no excuse for if we fail this one, boys. There ain't no excuse for if we fail this one. Also, Badon, what's going on, dude? In the middle of the whole rage thing. Thank you so much for the 11 bangerinos. Never got the chance to donate much on your streams. Thank you so much for that, dude. I appreciate that. Awesome support of 11 bangerinos right there. And shout out to Red Hoods as well for subbing to the channel. Thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate it. Alright, 16 racks. Fucking sick. Alright. I'm not going easy on this big boy this time, alright? We're playing it smart. We're playing it smart. Dog shit. Of course that was gonna happen. Dog shit. Alright, big boy. Let's see how you tango for a third time. I know you've already taken me for that test try 3 times, or 2 times already, but I tell you, you're not gonna be so lucky third time around. You're not gonna be so lucky third time around. Yeah, that's right. Then flicking your dirty, filthy dust at me. Yeah, that's right. Do your ballerina twist. Do what you gotta do. You ain't touching this ass. Alright, you're not touching this ass. This booty's untouchable. I don't want to speak too soon. We're pretty good at doing that. Alright, fire, but... We missed! Okay, we got that one. Alright. We've already wasted 1 fire. Not good enough. Not good enough. You can already see that Phil's gonna scream at me for that one. Easy, easy. Alright, we've got the deal with the glasses going on here, so let's just back off there for a sec. Trix, thank you so much for the 1 bangerino. How much would you consider a spicy donation? I mean, donations are always spicy either way. In the sense of me literally fucking myself up, appearance-wise, yeah. Yeah, I'm not just gonna do that for like $20 odd, if you know what I'm saying. Oh shit. I guess over the years, like, by this point, Trix, you should know what a spicy donation is. Oh, dude, this is not good. This is not good at all. This is not good at all. No. Yeah, that attack is really strong. If I get caught in that, I'm pretty sure that's KO, even with, like, 80% health or something like that. Easy. Alright. Alright, backing off, backing off. Good. Good, very good. Just reach a little bit higher, Roxas. Maybe like 20 centimeters higher, that's it. Just a squidget. You're missing his head every time, dude. Oh no, oh no. I said there was no excuse for this. There ain't no excuse for this, boys. Hold on. That's gonna miss. Yeah. Dead. Oh, look at that limit. Look at that damage. Oh my god. Okay, so we're in the same situation as we were in last time. Yeah, this is awkward. This is awkward. I've been hit by his wave thing way too many times. There ain't no excuse for it, though. You can't excuse this one, Cynical. You said there's no excuse for it, dude. I just gotta pull through. Easy, easy. Last one. Last bar, dude. Last bar. Concentration mode, MLG mode, activate. Gaming gods, look over me on this beautiful day. It's not really beautiful. Well, yeah, it's overcast. Don't want to say it's quite beautiful when it's not, you know. Gaming Jesus, please bless me. Please bless me. Smack this man. Even if it's the double chin, hit it, dude. It still counts. It still gives us damage. We're on the wrong side. We're on... Alright, getting out of there. Getting out of there. Back up. Back up. Back it up. If I lose now, I swear to God. We're not doing that today, boys. There it is. Third time lucky. I was literally a little bit scared right there for a sec. I'm a little bit shaken, a little bit tense. Because I did say there was going to be no excuse for dying on that third time around. Oh, man. Alright. Nice going. You looked pretty good out there. Wow. I'll agree with you if I do say so myself. Pandalos, thank you so much for the 13 bangerinos. I see what you did there, Panda. I see what you did there. Giving you the lucky 13 for that good luck. Well, I think it pulled through. So I'm pretty sure that donation came through at the start of that round. That third try. I think that pulled through. Thank you so much, Panda. Appreciate it. Oh, we did it. I know all of you guys were sitting in chat like, please die, Cynical. Please die. Let this man get slapped for a third time. I want to see him lose his shit. I know how you guys work. I know how you guys work, but I appreciate all the celebratory emotes. I do. I do. You're serious about getting into the big leagues, right? Hell yeah, man. Sign me up as a big time hero, my dude. As a big time hero. But I'm telling you, I'm not. But you got potential, kid. No buts. Get training. Alright. We'll chill out. Do the barrels not count? Really? Do the barrels actually not count? You're still not satisfied. You're still not satisfied. Even after taking down an army of barrels, taking down a literal walking, oversized blueberry with armor, that's still not good enough. Still not good enough. Oh, dude. Alright. Hold on, let me open this chest. What are you going? Lightning shard? Very good. Wait, there's still more Heartless? Phil, you're killing me. I need an RTC. I need some more potions. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Let's get this shot on the road. You will set the train kit. Are we doing more training today? Really, Phil? Is that what we're doing? You pity me? Okay. Smack barrels into the Heartless to defeat them. More barrels? More barrels? And this guy's gonna be like, alright, yeah, good trying, dude, but how about 500 points? How about 500 points? You gotta earn 500 points to get my pass. Did he, like, set a goal or anything, or? Easy. Because I feel like we're not getting many points, dude. I'm up to 16 in this one. I swear, if this goat man turns around and says, yeah, nice, but, 100 points is where it's gonna cut it at. Phil, I swear to God, my dude. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, we finished the mission. Okay, hold on. You know, quite honestly, I don't care if Phil's not satisfied as long as we got that mission complete. That's the main part. That is the main part. Okay, hold on. I think 100 points minimum, of course. Let's go back in there again, though, and defeat a few more Heartless, because I think the bonus gauge... So long as we've got all the chests, the bonus gauge, we don't have all the chests. Alright. Can I just defeat Soldier now? Okay, yeah. Let's just defeat the soldiers to get the bonus. extra heart points and all of that good stuff. Easy enough. Don't slap my arms. Please don't do that. That's gonna hurt. I don't have much of that good green stuff filled in the gauge left. And if that depletes, my man, I'm dead. And I'm not gonna like it if I'm dead. No one likes being dead, man. I also need to get into Y comboing a lot more as well. Keyblades have like different moments where you can extend the combo or perform a different part of a combo. When you press Y midway through a combo, basically though, like it appears at like different points of each Keyblade's combo throughout days. So it's like a matter of like knowing exactly when in the combo the Y prompt comes up. So I gotta work it out with this one. There it is there. Alright, Phil, yes, 0 points. You know, just casually saving your arena from mass destruction from the darkness. That's fine, though. You know, that's fine. Wait, no, that's not enough for today. No, Phil, wait! Wait, no, hold on, dude. Hold on. Pink hair, Jared? You guys want the pink hair? Oh my god. I'm thinking about like what I would prefer at this point. I would still preferably like hair, even if it is pink, opposed to the being bald. Alright, so no. You're gonna send me back in there, dude. You're gonna send me back in there. Yes! Thank you, Phil. For not closing up too early. Alright. Let's do it. Should be able to get it in this round. Careful, small boys. You don't know who you're messing with now. I'm the toothpick lord. You guys have no chance whatsoever. Just stand still and let me smack ya. I need you for points. It would make my life a lot easier. Although to be fair, like these soldiers are really not doing anything other than just standing there and sort of, you know, moving in one spot. Works for me, boys. Keep it up. Keep up that good. Oh, is that a leg kick? No, I'm not about to die here, boys. You just pissed me off. You're dead. That's it. I'm sorry I had to whip out the Luke Skywalker lightsaber there for a second, but I had to. That man just shinned my left cheek. Right, I'm not okay with some dude coming up to me randomly shinning me on my left cheek. I'm still get more heart points. I'm risking it for the biscuit here, guys. I am risking it for the biscuit here, dudes. More heart points, the better. Yeah. Very good. 600! Wait, how much? Okay, thank you, Phil. Yes. Not today. Maybe next week, but not today. Oh, okay, sweet. So once you've hit the bonus, he then basically walks away. Makes sense, otherwise you could pretty much use that, because I was actually thinking about that right then. Could I just use this part of the Olympus Coliseum in this mission to like keep grinding these soldier heartless to just keep stacking up heart points? But no, he eventually moves away. Alright, so we got 689 heart points in that one mission. Beautiful, smooth. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to start the pink hair campaign for you, my dude. Oh man, you guys love playing with my shit. You guys love playing with my shit. What's going on, Ben? Thank you so much for the $1, dude. Hashtag pink hair Jared gang. Are we really making this a thing? Are we really making this a thing? To be honest, what would Kayla freak out at more? Bubblegum, Marley, pink hair, or bald? Probably bald, honestly. Probably bald. I think most people who I know in my personal life would freak out at me being bald opposed to that having pink hair. Then again, though, I think dealing with the baldness, like the meme side of it, people would get used to that after about 2 weeks because, you know, hair grows back fairly fast. Whereas I would be putting up with pink hair, like that dye would probably last for like, what, a month, 2 months sort of thing. Like, I would be putting up with pink hair for about 2 months. Whereas baldness, yeah, sure, initially it's going to be the worser option. Being bald will definitely be the worser option for me. At the start of it, but then come like 2 weeks, a week and a half, I should have like at least a little bit of something going on where it's like, okay, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. Like, I'll be able to disguise my baldness with a hat on. Will I not? You can't disguise pinkness with a hat on. These parts right here, the old sideburn-arinos, they'll still be hot pink. They'll still be hot pink. But I don't know, dude. I think they're both very interesting options in their own rights. Join me in the pink-haired party. I think pink hair is... Girls get away with the whole pink hair thing a little bit easier than guys do. I think it's... Like, you don't go out and see... Like, you're more so bound to come across a girl with pink hair, blue hair, all that kind of stuff than you would a guy just out in public. I'm not saying that's you know, like, how things should be or anything like that, but I'm saying, like, when it comes down to who you would come across more commonly, a girl or a guy to have dyed hair, especially when it's vibrant colors, it's definitely a chick. Did you have the pink hair when you came to my birthday there, Trix? Pretty sure you did. Did you not? Can't fully remember. Oh yeah, K-pop stars rock it hard though, dude. K-pop stars, they rock it hard. Definitely, like, a lot of the dudes in the underground rap scene, they like to also funk up their hair with different colors and all that kind of good stuff. Lil Peep, he looks like really good with his whole hair dyes and all that kind of stuff going on. And also, like, a lot of YouTubers tend to do it as well. I personally, though, I've never dyed my hair. So, if that's what we're gonna do, that'll be really interesting. That'll be really interesting. Let me just quickly... Alright dudes, well, with all that being said, that is basically going to conclude this episode of Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Guys, thank you so much for coming down quickly before we do anything. I know I haven't actually been saving on stream, but just to show you guys, let's do a quick save on stream. Boom, there we go. We're not about to lose that one. I don't want to speak too soon, though. But guys, thank you so much for coming on down to today's stream. Today's stream was a little bit longer than usual, which I was really pleased to bang out. Also, being that it's a Sunday, I don't usually stream on Sundays, but you guys seem to enjoy it, so I do definitely want to start focusing on trying to stream in weekends more so frequently, especially with these sort of coming weeks. I will pretty much be cooped up in my room, making sure that I'm around so that I do not miss out on like any news and stuff. Because this sort of like past month and a half, I've been missing out on like different pieces of like news when it comes out, and I'm sick of the whole "you're too late" thing. It's like, well, Square just dropped the shit out of nowhere. They just fucking dropped the shit out of nowhere. So I keep like missing it due to that. But now we know like when about these trailers are coming out. I know exactly when to be sort of grounded, I guess you guys could say. So due to that, I'm thinking about doing more weekend streams. It kind of works out better for like everyone. It means, you know, you guys aren't having to go to work or school unless you do school or work on the weekends. We do have 2 last donations right here. One from Sai. Sai, thank you so much for the one bang Reno. The sooner you get that PO box, the sooner that wig will be in the mail. But we still want the pink hair gang. We'll see what ends up happening, dude. We will definitely see what ends up happening. One way or another, I feel like I'll be doing something meme-tastic or stupid either way. So we'll definitely see what ends up happening. Cornelius Cube, dude, thank you so much for the insane support. Last minute as well. 20 chicken wings. 20 chicken wings right here. I've been following you on YouTube for a while, and I like the info updates and the way you present it. So yeah, thanks. Also, was hoping to share my Keyblade projects with you. If you want to share any sort of like pictures or images, the best way to do that is follow me over on Twitter, @me on Twitter, and that is the best way that I'll come across any sort of images or anything that you are per se wanting to share with me. In case you don't know, my Twitter is @TheGamesJoint. But however, guys, thank you, dudes, so much for coming on down again. Cornelius, thank you so much, dude. I know Psychotic isn't here, but a big shout out to Psychotic for the insane support of 50 bangerinos today. And to everybody else who decided to donate, sub, and resub, guys, the support goes so far. So thank you so very much. With all that being said, I'm not too sure if we will be streaming tomorrow. Kind of depends on what my day is going to be about. But I will let you guys know over on Twitter if you do see a tweet saying, hey, dudes, going live, doing some more slave work for the Organization 13, then that basically means we're going to be live playing more days. However, guys, with all that being said, I know I've said this like 8 times, but I'm going to peace out right now. So peace out. I'll see you guys next time I see you. Peace.